everyone, Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com, here with another video tutorial for you today in my series called Flashcards. Today's card is a very elegant, very vintage card, and I hope you can see it there on camera. It also has this fabulous shine and shimmer to it. I'm really excited to share with you how I created today's card. We will begin, as always, with our flashcard template pieces. I'll be using Pink Pirouette and Very Vanilla. Now, if you've not seen the first video that explains flashcards, no problem. Just head over to YouTube and search Connie Stewart Flashcards. It will be the first video to pop up, and I'll share with you how to create this template, how to keep these pieces on hand, and when you need a card in a flash, boom, you're going to be ready to go. My card base is Crumb Cake, and I've cut that at 11 inches by 4 1/4 scored at 5 1/2, so just a standard card size. Well, let's go ahead and start with our card base. I'm going to bring in one of our embossing folders from Stampin' Up, and this one is the Lacy Brocade. You're just going to line that up, run that through your Big Shot so we give this some really great texture, and it's going to look something like this. Now, I have come in with some soft suede ink, and I'm just kind of rubbing that ink all around the edges on that raised embossed area, so it just really pops. Can you see how great that looks? So I've got that ready. I'm going to go ahead and set that aside while I bring in my Very Vanilla piece of cardstock. Now, I need to do a little prep work and really age this, so let me move my card out of the way because I don't want it to get wet. I'm about to spritz this piece of cardstock with just a little bit of water, and you're just going to wrinkle it up. I mean, really take your aggression out on this, you guys. Oh, you know, when you've had enough of the dog and the kids, you can just take it out on a little piece of cardstock. Why not? You have my permission. Okay, so let's unwrinkle it. And you can see we've got a really nice aged piece of paper. That water really made it easy for you to kind of tear it up. And, well, not tear it up, but wrinkle it up. But you will see I'm getting some great fiber and little crunchies coming off the cardstock, exactly what I want, because it just gives it even more of an aged look. So we're going to do a little tearing here. I'm just going to start, probably about 1 inch down one side, and I'm just going to tear up to this corner like so. And at this point, we need to either let this dry, or you can come in with a heat tool and heat set that. I've got one already ready to go just to save you some time. So let's go ahead and get to stamping. We'll be using today the Postage Due Stamp Set from Stampin' Up. Love this set because the vintage work and the whole collage thing is done for me. This is a good thing because I kind of struggle with collage. So I love that this is all ready to go. I'll be using the Crumb Cake ink today. And before I stamp this, I found that when I stamped it on to my vanilla cardstock, it was very dark. So I'm just going to stamp off, get some of that ink off of there so that I get a little lighter look. And then I want to give that a really good press because that paper is wrinkly, and I want to make sure I get down into all the corners and see how I get just a little lighter effect. That's really what I'm going for here. Now I'm going to come in with my Pink Pirouette and soft suede ink, and I've got 2 more of the stamps from Postage Due, and these are the postage stamps. So let's go ahead and add, this is going to add just a little more color and a little more splash to my card. And then again, with that soft suede ink, let's go ahead and age up this paper just a little bit more. We just can't make it look old enough. And then I'm going to go ahead, you can see I'm just going to kind of tap it on there to hit some of those wrinkles in there. Really makes it look nice and aged. Awesome. Well, I've got that done. Let's come in with our Pink Pirouette cardstock. I did sponge the edges. I did a lot of sponging, didn't I? But we did a lot of sponging there on the edges. So I've got that all ready. Let's go ahead and adhere this down. Now, one thing I do need to tell you, because this paper is wrinkly, you do want to make sure you have adhesive all the way around. It is kind of important because otherwise you get little areas that just do not want to adhere down because, again, because of all those wrinkles. So we've got that, we've got that adhered nicely. We're going to come in with one more stamp set. This is the Loving Thoughts stamp set, and I love this one too. I love anything with lots of words. We're going to use the word memories today, and I've inked memories in soft suede ink, and we are just going to stamp that there in the corner. Now we're going to come in with our card base. Look, see, we're almost done. It's pretty awesome. It's a very quick card, but also a very elegant card. So we're just going to adhere our stamped focal image right in the middle. And then I'm going to add just a crumb cake little ribbon bow that I made there. We're going to adhere that with just a mini glue dot. Now comes the fun part. In this bottle, and I'm probably going to make you guys sick if I shake that on camera, this is one of our Spritzer bottles, and I have filled it with rubbing alcohol, and then I added about 4 or 5 drops of our champagne mist shimmer paint. This stuff is awesome. Give this a shake really good. Add a few drops to that rubbing alcohol. And like I said, let me get this off camera so I don't make you sick as I'm shaking it up, because you have to really shake it well. All right, so watch this. We're just going to spritz this onto our card. And I know it's a little dark right now. It's just because that alcohol is wet, but that alcohol dries also very quickly. And just look at the shine. Do you love it? It is fabulous. Of course, that's what it's going to look like when it's all dry. There you go. Another great, very quick flashcard for you today. I hope you enjoyed that one. Now listen, all the supplies that I used can be purchased at simplysimplestamping.com. Right there, there's an online order button. You're just going to click that, get all the supplies that you need for today's card, have it delivered right to your door. It's pretty awesome. Now listen, I also know that you guys love flashcards, but you don't like the cutting. While you're at simplysimplestamping.com, you can also order flashcards to go. This is everything you need. Cardstock cut, scored, it's all ready. So you can get that at Simply Simple Stamping. Thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in. You guys have a terrific day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.